Also, there's a medication shortage happening in Western New York. Last month, we told you a medicine important for RSV called Beyfortus was in very low supply. Now the opioid hydrocodone is also in short supply, causing people to not fill their prescription. 7 News reporter Eileen Buckley spoke with a pharmacist to learn more about this shortage.
As of now, I do have some in stock, but not something that would last more than a couple days.
Chuck Barone, the head pharmacist at Ivy Lee Pharmacy in Kenmore, confirming there is a shortage of hydrocodone. He scrambles each day to make sure he doesn't run out, but he's not sure if it's a manufacturing or supply and demand issue.
We're kind of in the dark just like everybody else, other than just checking every morning, trying to order whatever we can get in stock.
The shortage was brought to our attention in an email from a concerned viewer named April, who is prescribed the drug because she has MS and lives with chronic pain, but recently learned her Wegmans pharmacy could not refill the drug because of the shortage, similar to what Barone is dealing with.
We do receive several calls a day, people calling around different pharmacies. We'll check every morning. If we can buy a bottle, then we'll try and get a bottle in.
I received a statement from Wegmans saying, in part, they have been dealing with intermittent supply issues and are, quote, working closely with our customers and their physicians to find alternate medications to meet their needs.
They can even go as far as engaging a patient advocate at their insurance company, right, who has a network to work with and can look around as well.
I checked in with Dr. Horatio Capote, Director of Neuropsychiatry at Dent Neurologic Institute, who works with patients on pain management.
It's really extremely difficult to do while you're in the midst of a crisis. It does turn out that sort of breathing exercises, calming techniques, meditation, all that stuff actually does help.
Both Dr. Capote and the pharmacist tell me some patients can try over-the-counter remedies like ibuprofen or Tylenol, but it often doesn't work as well. Now, the pharmacist tells me he has 7 distributors he buys the drug from, but because of DEA regulations, he's limited to what he can purchase.
We can't order 10 bottles if we wanted to. We are limited based on the amount of prescriptions that we do for that certain type of medication.
Eileen Buckley, 7 News.